What's up, guys? This is your boy Fancies for 30, and today's we're going to be talking about In the Heat of the Night. All right, sorry for the just get into the video. So, just to be clear, I'm not talking about the movie, I'm talking about the TV show. Although I will be talking about the movie at some point because the movie is interesting too. But anyways, yeah, it's inspired by the movie. So, yeah, I guess it's like a 2-for-1. But yeah, so In the Heat of the Night, right? It's basically this TV show that lasted from the 80s to the 90s. And yeah, it took some place in the 80s and some place in the 90s. But yeah, so In the Heat of the Night, right? So, it basically takes place in Sparta. That's the main city it takes place in. And yeah, they solve crimes, mystery. They're basically out doing their duty as police officers and detectives. And yeah, they're doing their job. So essentially, that's what they're doing, right? And this show is no different than what shows we see today. So this is like the up-and-coming Law & Order, CSI, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, shows like that. So, yeah, I'm not saying it's as good as that or is as bad as that. I'll leave that up for you guys to decide because at the end of the day, it's really about the fans and what they think. But, yeah, what I will say is, The Heat of the Night was one of the most go-to shows. By that, I mean, it was really great. It was amazing. Like, this show was, by definition, a talented show. Like, this is by far one of the best sitcoms I've seen in my life. So, people, if you have not seen In the Heat of the Night, I'm saying, man, you need to go check out this show. All right, but yeah, if you want to see Archie Bunker, but in a southern accent, but basically in a new way, he's still Archie, but in a different way. That's how I view him. Then yeah, go check out the show. But yeah, basically this show is inspired by the movie In the Heat of the Night by this same name, but that was in the 60s. This was in the 80s, and yeah, like I guess like 2 time periods, gap or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, basically, it talks about Wardrow and his perspective on the police department and how they treat him, basically, because, black and white, you know how that goes. Like, I'm not really going to go into the race thing, but you know how it goes. And yeah, also I can't do that because of YouTube, but you know what I'm saying, right? But yeah, and the Heat of the Night is no different than that. But it also talks on, and by that I mean the show, but it also talks on, Wardrow and, this new Wardrow, talking about how he's, being treated. But I'm pretty sure it's the same way. But, it's pretty much a little bit different because, the age is a little bit more accepting to those kind of people. And by that I mean, people of his complexion and the other complexion as well than the sissy. So, the sissy was a little bit of a rich patch. So, but yeah, The Heat of the Night, it's one of those iconic shows for being great when it comes to explaining the police department, how the police department be ran, talking about the stories and how depressing can it be at times, and how you have to be a soldier even during depressing times. So yeah, it's a really amazing show. So you guys should go check it out. But anyways, that's much of today's video. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, appreciate to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, stay tuned for more review videos and just videos in general. A lot of old school content because a lot of them is on its way. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, stay tuned for more old school related content, and peace.